want to take a moment to recognize those who served. When the U.S. entered World War II, Americans from all walks of life joined the war effort. Many of those who made it back started new lives here in the Valley.
Team 12's William Pitts sharing the stories of those veterans and their Arizona connections.
Jack William Warhurst served in the Navy during World War II, working as a radio technician. After serving his country in the Pacific, he re-enlisted when his country needed him again in the Korean War.
He joined up with a transport ship. They were delivering supplies and troops and things to Korea right at the beginning of the war.
His daughter, who lives in the Valley, says after completing his service, Jack eventually settled his family in California, where he worked for defense contractors on some of the largest defense projects in our history.
Dad was instrumental in designing the circuit board for the first guided missile, the Shillelagh. He also worked on the stealth bomber, the stealth that goes over the Rose Parade.
Scores of World War II veterans would call the Valley home, especially after retirement. Fred Kobylinski fought in the war alongside his father, who enlisted at the age of 60. Fred and his wife Ethel moved to the Valley in 1979. Before he created wooden masterpieces in Scottsdale, Navy Master Sergeant Leonard Robinson spent his time in the war breaking Japanese codes and helping turn the tide of the war in the Pacific. He raised his family in Michigan before retiring to Scottsdale in 1986. Spending time with their families and a strong work ethic were often the calling cards of the greatest generation. Memories of their time overseas never far from their minds. That
4-year period of time, though it's relatively short over your lifetime, is so impactful that you remember that. And Dad he looked back on those memories with fondness, and he was very proud of the time that he served in the Navy.
William Pitts, 12 News.
12 News honoring the courage, dedication, and sacrifice of those in our armed forces. We'd love to share those stories right here on 12 News. Send us photos of the veterans who are closest to you. Just head to 12news.com/those who serve.